They need to put it in. We've got plenty.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back. My name's Ed.
And I'm Kat.
And we are The Ruse React. And we've got another comedy reaction for you today. This one was highly requested. Do you want to read the title?
It is a Bill Burr Epidemic of Gold-Digging Whores.
Whores!
Oh, I'm going to love this one.
Yeah, you gold digger. So this has been highly recommended, so we're just going to take the top right off it, get into it. This is Bill Burr, Epidemic of Gold-Digging Whores. What a tongue twister. Here we go.
Get married, man. Why man wouldn't be afraid to get married at this point? You know, look at Kobe. Look at the shit he's going through right now. All right? Guy's getting a divorce. His wife's going to get $70 million.
Wow.
Never hit a layup in her life. You know?
True.
Can anybody explain these divorce settlements? Can anybody make sense of these fucking things? Tiger Woods' wife, $250 million. She's a babysitter worth $250 million fucking dollars.
Prenuptial agreement.
Prenuptial.
Somebody, go ahead. Somebody, explain, justify it. Justify it. What, he cheated on her? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. He cheated on her. Great, the relationship's over right then. Kobe cheated, right? Shouldn't that relationship been over right then? Why did she hang around like some jaded cop for 3 years trying to get her fucking pension? Right? Get that 10 years in?
So true.
I don't know, maybe that's too harsh. That shit bothers me, man. Dude, there is an epidemic of gold-digging whores in this country.
Not just America.
And every night I put on the news, and I'm waiting for someone to address it.
Could you imagine?
Every night, I never
Yeah,
see it, you know?
epidemic.
And every night I bring up gold-digging whores, and the whole crowd pulls back like I'm up here talking about Bigfoot, right? Like I'm saying the moon's made out of cheese or something. Talking about whores, people. They're everywhere. How many? How many more great men are going to get chopped in half before we do something? Why is it so quiet in here? God damn, I don't get it. What is it? Is it women? Do you think I'm calling you? I'm not calling any woman here a whore, okay? So don't pull back. That's not fair, okay? If you brought up wife beaters, I wouldn't like pull back. I get it. There's guys hitting women, they need to be stopped. We gotta understand that gold-digging whores are the wife beaters for men.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
they are.
right.
Except we don't have that Rihanna lumped up photo in the end, so it's not obvious. It's in the eyes. It's in the
They're
lines
dead.
in your
They're
face.
dead.
Yes.
It's in Mel Gibson's high-pitched voice on the answering
Mel.
machine. I had to give up my Laker tickets, right? That is the sound of a man being taken for everything he's got. I gotta tell you, I'm envious of women, okay? I'm not saying your problems get solved, but at least they're taken seriously. You know? People, you got 1-800 numbers, you got ribbons, there's groups. People give a shit. Anything happens to a guy, it's just considered funny. Some woman cut her husband's dick off, threw it in the garbage disposal, and turned it on.
No.
People thought it was hilarious. They were, hey, Stumpy! Nobody cares.
Stumpy.
No, that's
You think if a guy
bad.
removed a woman's titty and threw it in the dryer, anybody would be joking about it the next day? The entire country would grind to a halt.
Yeah.
There'd
There'd
be
be
a moment of
marches.
silence. The NFL would have some special colored headband everybody had to wear for an entire month. The most effeminate color they could possibly come up with.
Cerise or something. Salmon.
All my heroes are going down. Arnold Schwarzenegger, another great man.
Oh, what happened to him?
Another great man.
He cheated
Take
with
him
his
down,
cleaner.
that gold-digging whore of a man he's got. And I'm not saying he's not a piece of shit for doing what he did. It was a piece of shit move. But how come only he got chastised? What about the maid? Why was she called the maid that entire story? She was never called a whore, ever. Just boggled my mind. She knew his wife. First
Takes
name basis,
two.
played with the
Takes
kids,
two.
Fucked her husband in their own goddamn bed. That's right down the checklist. First ballot Hall of Fame whore. Right there.
It's true.
Never.
No,
Why do you think she hooked up with
I
him?
agree.
Because of that 1987 flat top he's still rocking?
The Predator flat top.
Giant space between his teeth I could put this mic cord through. I think maybe it's all that kindergarten cop money laying around the goddamn bedroom.
Yeah. Come here, sit on this for a
It's
second.
awful. It's a horrific thing to see as a guy, watching guys go through that shit, you know? And then there's no sort of examination of it. They just go, he's an idiot. Hey, he's stupid. That guy's stupid. If that guy's stupid, what the fuck am I, right?
Schwarzenegger's achieved so much.
Does it even make sense? Why would you do that? Why would you accomplish all that and then fuck it up, hooking up with one of the ugliest human beings I've ever seen in my
not even
life?
good looking. It's not like it's
Not
what's the
saying I'm
name for a
surprised, I'm
Modern
just saying,
Family or
you know?
anything. Sofia Vergara. It's not her.
It's got to be something beyond that, right? You know what I think it is? I think it comes down to the way he talks. You know?
That's everyone's impression of him.
That should have been the height of his success. But because he's a great man, he had the balls to move to America. Became famous for lifting weights. I lift weights, nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, but
He
you don't
lifts
look
weights,
like him.
becomes super famous. Did he rest on his laurels? No. Next challenge. I'm going to become an actor despite the fact that nobody can really understand me. He starts
So
making
true.
movies. Get down. There's a bomb. Get out of there. Becomes one of the biggest blockbuster stars of all time.
Crushes it.
What are you going to do next, Arnie? I think I'm Maddie Kennedy. There's no fucking way you can do that. Bam, he does it. Cherry on top, I'm running for governor of a state I can't even pronounce, and he wins the election.
California.
Why wouldn't this guy think he couldn't bang his maid in his own bed and get away with it? This dude has been in the zone for over 4 decades. 4 decades, nothing but net.
Nothing but net.
Bang a maid in my own bed? Dude, that's a layup. You serious? I had a hit movie with a midget. I don't even need a condom. Right? And then what happens? The smoke clears. Then all these trolls come out of the woodwork and start judging this great man. All these fatties, these fucking old guys who never got any with
That's
their
it.
jowls.
Yep.
Coming on TV, absolutely reprehensible behavior. What kind of a public servant? His legacy is like they have any idea what it's like to be tempted at that level.
No.
No.
Right? Like they have groupies as they waddle out to their Mercury Tracer, parked on the other side of a dumpster. Really? You're beating them off?
You're beating off as yourself.
This guy, he's not a great man anymore? Terminator doesn't count? Is that what the fuck you're telling me? Because he fucked Alice? Really? He's still not a great man because he
What's the
did
Nathan
that.
Brady?
And that's the whole Anybody here think they could move to Austria, learn the language, become famous for working out, then be a movie star?
Yeah,
then
you do,
marry
like,
into
one
their
bad
royalty and
thing
hold
and
public
it's-
office? How many lifetimes
Yep.
would you need? I'm on my 3rd attempt at Rosetta Stone Spanish. All right?
Same.
How can I judge these guys?
No entiendo.
I can barely handle the temptations of Facebook. I'm going to judge Tiger Woods.
No.
I golf. I don't walk off the 18th hole and there's a busload of Scandinavian women waiting to fuck my brains out. Sorry, ladies, gotta go home to the wife. Right? That kills me. And there's no help out there for guys. There isn't. There's nothing out there to help you handle becoming rich and famous. There's nothing to prepare you for that platoon of
Let's not
fours
feel too
that's gonna
sorry for
form
them.
I know.
the
Come
horizon.
on now.
Right? Like Braveheart, faces painted, skirts on, will run down the hill, they'll jump on your dick in front of your wife. They don't give a shit.
No.
It's not even a handbook out there. I saw one article written about it on the cover of Time magazine. It said, why do so many rich, famous, and powerful men act like absolute pigs, right?
'Cause
And
they
the article
can.
was actually written by a woman. That's like me writing a book,
Oblivious.
The Third Trimester, and What to Expect.
It's so
Ladies,
true.
you're gonna feel a pressure. How the hell would I know? You don't want to hear that from me, right?
No.
Then why is this woman telling me what it's like to have a dick?
Yeah.
That makes no
Yeah.
sense.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You have no idea what it's like to have a dick. 24/7. Do it. Do it. Fuck it. Do it. That's what it's saying. Do it. Do it. Yeah, do it. That's how we
Try
survived
so
as a
hard not
species.
to.
Every man in here is programmed to fuck 85% of the women in this room. Right? Yeah. We
Gotta
are. Do it,
spread
do
the
it, fuck it, do
seed.
it.
Yeah.
It's just that
It's innate.
you won't. That's the only reason why we don't, you know? That's not you keeping your dick in check, you know? Some guy at Home Depot working there, he wants to fuck just as many women as a celebrity, right? But he can't do it.
Yeah.
Because whores don't care about lumber, right?
They care about certain wood.
Oh, you clever, you clever.
But the second he hits the fucking lottery, all of a sudden, you know, that do it, fucking do it, you know? That wasn't affecting his life. Then all of a sudden these whores show up. I'll do it, I'll suck it, I'll do it, right? No, somebody's got to step up, all right? I'm not even blaming whores, really.
No.
Just guys, we're fucking idiots. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Why are we working so hard and then giving it all away to some chick who did 3 shifts at a fucking Hooters?
Yep.
You know?
That's what
They're fucking
prostitutes are
bums.
for. Bang.
Sitting there with fucking Dorito dust in their cleavage, walking around with hundreds of millions of dollars. I'm sick of that shit. That's what the law says. 100 years ago, I could beat you with a fucking mop handle and be like, well, that's what the law says. Doesn't make us right.
So true.
No, it's unreal. And all this shit's going down, and we're not doing anything. What are we doing? Same old shit. Sitting around watching Shark Week, right? Watching shit about poisonous snakes half a world away, just filling your head up with all this useless information. What to do if you come face to face with a Bengal tiger? Don't look at it, don't look away. Slowly back up as you push your friend forward. Right? All this useless information, yet hanging between your legs is this thing that could crumble your entire empire 7 minutes or less. Don't know a fucking thing about it. Even worse, you think it's your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know why? Because your dick's like a dreamer. You know? Your dick believes. It's like a motivational speaker.
It's Tony
I
Robbins.
don't give a shit what question you ask it. It's always like, yeah. Sounds like a plan. Exit strategy. Later. We'll be fine. Where's your dick when you get caught, right? Then it's just slumped over like, hey, I thought it was a good idea. You know? You have to know that. Dude, if your dick was a third base coach, it wouldn't hold anybody up. It'd be fucking waving people around. Everybody, go in standing up. You got it. You got it. Oh, shit, here she comes. Slide, slide, slide. All right, you guys were awesome. Thank you so much for coming out. I hope you had as good a time as I did. Thank you.
I'm going to let him have it.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, man. Crushed it. Oh, wow. That was good. Okay, discuss. What are our thoughts?
Let's unpack that.
I felt like the parts of that, like, it was like like a university lecture. Like just sitting there. I was just
yeah. Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I wasn't even taking notes
I
at a
get
certain
it. I get
point.
it. Yeah.
It got to the dick stuff and I was like, I've done this course already.
Yeah, it comes with the dick stuff. I'm like, yes, keep going. I'll take notes.
What are your thoughts?
Well, I get it. I understand where he's coming from, but unfortunately, I guess that's the laws of marriage. You split stuff.
Yeah,
I
unless
get
you
that.
get a prenup.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you get that, but then how much of a dick would you look going? We're gonna do it. Yeah, exactly. So you're burned either way. I really think it's a hard situation. It's very difficult.
It is hard. the domestic abuse fic. That's such a good analogy. Like women, would you? No, you'd never rather deal with the physical, but like being taken of all that money and your reputation getting ruined. Well, the auntie's back. Tiger's back. You just
They're all
need
bad.
to lay low.
You just need to lay low for a little bit,
But-
let it blow over, and then someone else fucks up, and then
Exactly, and you talk about them. So guys, that was really good. We were just rambling ourselves, but thank you so much for watching. We've got more comedy videos, reactions on the way. If you have any that you want us to react to, put them in the comments and see if you can make us laugh. Love you, Roo.
I love you too, baby.
I'm Ed.
And I'm Kat.
We're the Roos React. Thanks again.
Bye.